So unit number 4 we have started in last lecture, orthographic projection, the most important chapter from the syllabus point of view. Not only we will say syllabus, but as far as your uh, branch is concerned, irrespective. So I will not take a specific name of your branch. For all branches, it is required. This chapter is most important. As we discussed, the drawing is called the language of engineers. Okay, so that part is there here. Actual drawing, the visualization of the actual object, how object will look once we are going to see the object from different views, maybe from front, side, top, etc. So in that case, how it looks, that we are going to see. So this is the first part which we are going to see. It is orthographic, and second, it is called as computer aided drafting. So one two sentences we have seen. One is drawing is called language of engineers, and the software is called what we have discussed,
Backbone of engineering.
backbone of engineers. Means to survive in any industry, irrespective of your branch, software knowledge should be there. So related to you, if you are mechanical engineer, so some softwares you are going to study in your further higher classes. If you are civil, if you are computer science, electrical, electronics, so different languages, different softwares you are going to study. That's why to survive uh, in future or in industry, software is most important. So that software part also we are going to see. So this second part, yellow color I have highlighted with yellow color, computer aided drafting, CAD. Famously it is known as CAD. So in case of civil and mechanical, in depth this study is there in case of civil and mechanical. In other cases, introductory part is there, but softwares are there in all branches. We should know the software. So this particular chapter is related to that only. So that we have seen already. Okay, so in second part, so whatever you are observing on the screen, it is a part of software. One called very famous software, it is called as AutoCAD. So we have discussed this also, AutoCAD. So that software introductory part I will tell. Once this first part will over, no, then introductory part we will see. Introduction to CAD drawing. CAD means computer aided drafting. What does it mean by aided? AIDED. What is the meaning of aided? Computer aided drafting. Aided, you can take help of your Google if you want. Aided means what? Let us see what Google tells. Meaning of aid. AID or aided. AIDED. You can take if you want. Can somebody take the help and tell me meaning, dictionary meaning of this? What does it tell?
Help or support.
मदद
Madat. Help. Computer aided drafting means in this software, very good. Aided means by taking help. Madat घेणे. Means in this chapter, what we are going to study, computer aided drafting. Drafting means to draw. Means whatever you are drawing at your home, whatever I am showing drawing and you are drawing at your home, it is a drafting. It is called as drafting. Means you are drawing certain line, circle, rectangle, triangle, whatever. It is drafting. But drafting with the help of computer, it is called as CAD. Okay, so if you'll take an example of your drawing and my drawing, this word is of two type. Actually, drawing is a noun and drawing is a verb. This is the process what we are adopting. Process is verb or noun. Process. You are drawing a line in your notebook. It is that in that sentence, drawing is noun or verb. Hmm. Process. Now I will go in depth English. It may be a part of your English communication. Verb and noun. Let it be. Drafting. Drafting means to draw. Drafting means to draw. The process, whatever we are doing, you are drawing manually. Okay. You are taking pencil in your hand. You are using erase. You are using scale, set square, scale, etc. It is called as manual drawing. And drafting, simply manual drafting or drawing. But what I am doing, what you are observing screen, whether I am taking some pencil in my hand, whether I am taking scale in my hand, protector, whatever. Are you observed ever?
No, sir.
So I am doing a drafting on CAD. or computer. I am drafting a line, a circle, whatever it is there on the computer, means CAD. I am using CAD software to draw the different drawing, but you are just doing a manual drafting by hand. By taking instrument in your hand, you are drawing. That is the basic difference. But in industries, instead of manual drawing, this computer drafting is used. So you should be very familiar with this. Many more softwares are there uh, to draw a different drawing. So it is computer aided drafting, means drawing with the help of computer. Okay, so that you remember. Afterwards we will see. Then methods of projection, just we will take quick recap and then we will go further. Methods of projection, we have seen. How many are there? Methods of
Three.
projection.
Three.
Methods. Isometric. Now I will not read in depth. So you have to tell me what you understand from orthographic projection. Minimum two sentences.
Two-dimensional.
Very good. It is a two-dimensional view or a drawing in which in each view there are two dimensions of the object are observed. Can anybody tell any other sentence related to orthographic projection? One is correct. Two dimensions are observed. Number two. Any specific point? Ortho, the meaning of ortho you should remember immediately. Ortho means
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
in this case, in this orthographic projection, we are imagining observer is observing the object in perpendicular direction. That is orthographic projection. Only two sentences. One is two dimensions are observed and observer is observing in perpendicular direction. Number two, perspective projection. Who will tell? What do you understand from perspective? Lot many times we have discussed.
Observer point of view.
Simple definition: the view of object from observer's point of view. How objects feel, capital EL. How observer feels a particular object is. It is called as perspective projection. So we have seen example of a railway track, a straight railway track, and another one is building. Once a particular observer or a person will observe from the certain point, a building front side will look like certain larger than the back side. It is called as perspective projection. Third one, isometric projection. Who will tell certain thing?
Three-dimensional.
Dimension.
So in this case, three dimensions of the objects are observed. Three dimensions, isometric, and it is a method. It is a technique. So why that ISO? ISO stands for equal.
Equal.
ISO stands for equal. So in a space, three different axes are selected randomly, which will make equal. ISO means equal angle with each other. That is 120. And then we have seen, we have drawn, even that drawing is here. One yellow color drawing here, box it is there. If you will see carefully, you see here it is there. Okay, so as it is, I have written it. I have not erased it. So three dimensions in a isometric projection in single view, three dimensions are observed. It is called as isometric. It is very simple. Next, afterwards we have seen this first angle method of projection and third angle method of projection. So there is nothing much to discuss this first angle and third angle. If object is in first quadrant, first angle method of projection. If it is in third quadrant, we are calling it as a third angle method of projection. Okay. Most important, the object is imagined. That definition, who is in between, that we have to remember. In first angle method of projection, object is in between, and in case of third angle, who is in between?
Plane of projection.
Then plane of projection is assumed to be non-transparent in case of first angle, and in case of third angle it is assumed as transparent. Most important, who will come above xy line or reference line, and who will come below xy line. That also is most important. Which view will come above xy line in case of first angle method of projection?
Front view.
Front view.
Front view will come above xy, top view will come below xy.
Below
On the
XY.
other hand, so now in this chapter, side view also we are going to draw side view. side view also we have to remember. Maybe it may be LHSV, left hand side view, RHSV, right hand side view. So where it will come? Right hand side view will come towards vice
Left.
versa. It is there vice versa because object is remaining in between. What is the reason? May be asked in your technical interview once you will be in final year. Why it is so? Simple question may come in your interview, technical interview or somewhere. Why right hand side view is coming towards left? Likewise, question may come in first angle method of projection. Why it is so? Why? What will be the justification of this? Right hand side view is drawn towards left hand side, and left hand side view LHSV is drawn towards right hand side. What is the reason? What is the basic reason of this? असं का असतं राईट हँड साइड व्ह्यू हा लेफ्ट कडे येतो आणि लेफ्ट हँड साइड व्ह्यू इज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स राईट व्हाय इट इज सो बिकॉज हु इज इन बिटवीन मध्ये कोण असते
Object.
ऑब्जेक्ट इज इन बिटवीन once observer will observe from right hand side view or right hand we will say if it is observed if he will observe from right hand okay object will come in between observer will go towards right hand and what will come towards left hand then a view will come view or it is we are calling it as a right hand side view so justification is object is in between that is the justification okay afterwards after that what we have seen if you will remember difference between isometric and orthographic
सर आवाज येत नाहीये तुमचा.
difference between isometric and orthographic projection now it is audible
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay there is a emergency what we will say roll number 1 to 24 if at all Manhoshi sir will call you CC class coordinator you have to receive the call and respond there is certain emergency related to office work have you understood roll number 1 to 24
Yes, sir.
okay if at all sir will call you have to receive the call and give whatever sir is asking that numbers etc so coming back to syllabus difference between isometric and orthographic we have seen difference between isometric and orthographic so first one is this in isometric it is a single view of object in which all three dimensions are visible at a time we can say a single view and in orthographic projection in each single view how many dimensions are possible to see or how many dimensions we will observe two dimensions we will observe okay but in case of isometric three dimension in single view second most important this one is most important what is this no dotted or hidden line will come in isometric projection means what isometric view is nothing but or isometric projection is nothing but whatever we are going to see from the front that's all we are not considering the part which is hidden part we will say or which is not in a site of projection or which is invisible so we are not considering that whatever we are observing from the front that is there so dotted or hidden line will not come on the other hand What is there in orthographic projection? Dotted or hidden line will come. So we have seen example of X-ray. Okay, so if at all certain part is not visible from the front, still we have to show. Are you getting? So this is most important point in orthographic projection. Why dotted or hidden line will come? To show hidden details or the details which are not uh, possible to see from the front, or to show that dotted or hidden line will come. Okay. Then third, it is a single view which is showing all three dimensions. So as we see in the definition, isometric projection is a thing, but the single view which will show all the three dimensions. And what is orthographic? Front view, top view, and side view. These are the types we will say of the orthographic projection, in which how many dimensions we are going to observe in each view? Only two. Two dimensions we are going to observe. So this is most important, and we have this thing we have to remember. In each view, two dimensions. So that also we have seen. Two dimension mean x and y. Horizontal dimension always we are taking as x or y. Vertical is z. Horizontal x likewise. Okay. After that we have seen this problem. Is it there in your notebook?
Yes, sir.
It should be there, because this already we have seen in last lecture. Okay, simple problem we have seen, and we have discussed this problem, how to solve this. So there are certain stages. So which anybody is remembering what was the first stage which I have told? So once object will be there in front of you, what you have to do? Number one,
Locate origin.
first you have to locate the origin. If it is not given, 90% it will be given. If not given, you have to locate the origin. So what is criteria to locate the origin?
Bottommost point.
Bottommost point of the object will be the origin. So bottommost point. So, yeah, it is very easy. By observing the object, you will come to know that which is the bottommost point of the object. That will be the origin. Then then those who are absent, so you have to give utmost attention. This object is given. So for this object, how many dimensions are visible? So
Three.
just I am highlighted. So how many dimensions are visible? Three. So what was the type of drawing we are calling to this? Whatever problem statement it is there, it will be given in problem. What we are calling it? Which type of drawing? Isometric drawing or orthographic drawing?
Isometric.
We are calling it as a isometric drawing. So yeah, though it is not part of syllabus, you remember this. In isometric drawing, always line is having angle 30° towards right, 30° towards left, and one is vertical. So it is not part of syllabus isometric drawing. Still you remember. Either line will go making angle 30° towards right, or making angle 30° towards left, or vertical. These three types of lines will be there. It is called as isometric line. So what is the definition of line? If line will make 30° and which will go towards right, or it will make 30°, it will go towards left or vertical, it is called as isometric line. So just for our information, though it is not in, it is in syllabus, directly object will be given, and from that we are supposed to draw orthographic. Okay, so now this object is given, so those who are absent, for them quickly revision. So first you have to locate the origin. A rectangular block is given whose length, width or breadth and height is given. Then first thing you have to locate the origin. Second thing, what was the second thing after location of origin? What we have to do?
Overall dimensions.
Very good. Very good. We have to find overall dimensions of the given object. Means length, width, and height. Length, width, and height. Okay. So in previous lecture also I have asked which will be the dimension which is length. So somebody has given answer, the dimension which is greater, it is length. So though it is correct, but in our engineering graphics, this subject. So what I have told, how to remember which is the length of the object. certain one criteria we have to remember. Which will be the length? We have to say visualization direction. Okay, from that you have to see which is horizontal dimension. That will be the length. Not necessary. It is always greater than width. It may be some. Huh. It is not always correct. Huh? So, huh. Okay, it may be there. Huh? So it is not the case always that it is more in length. Huh? So it may not be. So what was the criteria to identify length? The horizontal dimension from front view. It is length. Opposite to it, it is width, and then vertical. Height is always vertical. So there is no confusion. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Height is always vertical. So there is no issue. Then while starting the solution of problem, what we have to draw? Only xy line or x dash y dash? Two lines we have to draw. Only we have to draw xy horizontal line or xy along with x dash y dash vertical line.
Yes, sir.
Both lines we have to draw. Then direction x is indicating front view direction. So here it is there in our drawing. First problem. Direction x, front view direction. Then what will be the length of this object? 80. So while drawing front view, top view, and side view, we have to identify surface. We have to identify the surface. Okay, which will be seen in the front view direction. Okay, so once I am going to see this object in front view direction, x direction, which surfaces are possible to see? We will tell horizontal and vertical dimension. So that will be
Length
the
and
front
height.
view.
Height.
Length and height. Here it I have mentioned. So that will be the, so those who are absent, for them I will highlight. So once I am going to see this object, okay. So this, so this surface is possible to see, and here we have drawn it. Okay. So this particular surface is the front view. Are you getting? Once I am going to see from the x direction, so that it is possible to see in the front. Then which view is there? Before that, one thing we have missed: how to identify in which quadrant front view will come. How to identify it?
Direction of observer. Put in
Direction of
intersection point.
intersection of vertical and horizontal axis means this arrow, this particular arrow you have to pick up, and you have to direct. This is thumb rule, not standard again. Just you have to keep here. Then in which quadrant that arrow will go? That will, in that quadrant, which view will come?
Front view.
Front view will come in that quadrant. So front view. Then which view is there below?
Top view.
Front view. It is a top view. Okay. So that also. So while looking, so what is, how you can remember which plane you will see while observing from the so these two planes. So here actually directly I have drawn. I will do certain other. Likewise, so top view of this block is here. Okay, so both colors I have shown correctly. So projection line we have to take from horizontal dimension L, vertical H. So which dimension we have taken directly to the top view out of L and H? Top view मध्ये which dimension we have
Length.
taken? L, length. So is it whether we are observing height in the top view?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. So length is there, height we cannot observe in top view. So which dimension is remained?
Width.
Width. So width will be observed. Okay, then another one. Looking from the side view. So this side view. Okay. So this one is side view. So likewise, those who were absent, for them I'm showing here. So likewise, it will be the side view. So if you will see this color combination, so you will come to know that how. But who will tell how we have drawn side view by taking projection, our graphical method, etc. There are two methods to draw the side view. By taking projection from front view and top view, we have to complete side view. Okay. So directly horizontal line from the front view. So which one dimension we are taking in side view out of length and height?
Height.
Height we are taking. Okay, in the side view. And which dimension we are taking from the top view out of length and width? Which dimension we are
Width.
taking?
Width.
Width.
Width. We are taking width accordingly, and we have to complete the problem. So pink color. So pink color surface will be observed in the front view direction. So we have shown front view as a pink color. Then in top view, which color only you will observe from the top view? Or in the top view,
Yellow.
yellow. So top view only one surface. Surfaces, identification of surfaces. Keep in mind, in orthographic projection, only you have to identify the surfaces. Which surfaces you are going to see in that direction. That's all. And yeah, that only you have to draw. Are you getting? So inside view, again red colored surface. You will see. Are you getting? Those who are absent, I have taken most revision, whatever we have seen. Have you understood this? Those who are
Yes, sir.
absent, especially. So, not them, just I have shown. You can see this carefully. Okay. So, this problem already we have solved. After that, for this problem only, on one of the surface, what I have did, I have drawn one circle. In two changes we were done in this second problem. Which are they? Can anybody tell? Two changes we made. One circle was introduced, or circular hole was introduced on one of the
And
surface.
direction of observer.
Very good. And direction of observer we have changed. So that's why length, width, and height, these dimensions were changed. Only length and width shuffled. Height will remain always vertical, so it will not shuffle. Okay, so that change was there. So and circle now, and the white dotted line came. In which view dotted line come? In front view, in top view, dotted line came. Why this? What this dotted line indicate? So front view direction is left
Circle
hand
is
side.
invisible in front
Circle
view
we
and
cannot
top view.
observe in the front view or in the direction of x. That's why it will look like dotted. That's why that dotted line came. Correct? Shall we go next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today's problem. Are you observing screen?
Yes, sir.
Problem statement will remain again same. Huh? So there is no question. Who will read the problem statement? Sorry. Problem number 3. Who will read? Today's problem. Who will read this? Roll number 17. Bosle. Bosle. Roll number 18. Darazdar.
Yes, sir.
Will you read the problem statement?
Draw the
Problem.
FV, front view, top view, and side view of following object.
Very simple. Thank you. Very simple problem statement. Draw the front view, top view, and side view of the following object. One object is given, certain like it is called as bracket. Okay. Irrespective of name, don't worry. It is called as bracket. So we have to draw its front view, top view, and side view. Okay. So in which direction front view is there? So always we have to remember front view is there in the direction of x. Okay. Are you observing that direction? I will do like this.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It
sir.
will be in the direction of x. So in which direction front view is taken of this object? In which direction it is taken? Front view is taken in which direction? That is my question.
In direction of X.
In direction of X, okay. Left or right? Is
Right.
it from the left?
Right.
Or is it
Right.
from the right?
From
It is
right.
from. It is from right. Okay. Once object is there in front of you, once object will be there in front of you, shall we start to solve?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. What is first step to? What is first step?
Locate origin.
Locate origin. In this case, origin is not given. Origin is not given in this problem statement or object. Origin is not shown. So what we have to tell or what we have to do? We have to locate the origin first. We have to locate the origin. So what is criteria to locate the origin?
Bottommost point.
Bottommost point. So shall I locate?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So bottommost point will be the origin. The origin will be here. Is there any point who will be below this? Is there any point? असा कुठला point असेल का की याच्या पण खाली आहे? Below this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
It will not be there. That's why this will be the our origin. Okay. This will be the our origin. Now most important, what is the second stage?
Overall dimensions find out.
Overall,
Dimensions.
we have to find overall dimension. Now will you read the drawing? Read the drawing means get the dimension. I will tell. Will you read the drawing and will you tell me what are the overall dimension of this drawing?
Length is equal to 70.
Length is equal to 70. Okay. Next.
Width 15
objection?
and height
6.
Other students are can take objection. Somebody saying length is 70. Any objection? Length is equal to 70. Overall length of the object is 70. If not, any objection? Or somebody want to tell something, length is not 70, it is less than 70 or more than 70.
No, sir. 70.
70?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other? Any objection? 70 is wrong answer. Length is not 70.
70 plus 15, sir.
80 sir.
Huh?
70 plus 15.
85 येतं सर
80 sir.
80? Who is saying 80?
85 सर
85.
85 लेंथ येणार सर
85.
80. Okay. Somebody is saying 80. Let us discuss. I will not blame anybody. Let me know. Who is saying 80? How you feel it is 80? Or who is feeling it is 80? Shivani, do you feel it is 80?
No,
Who was there? Who has given answer? 85 is correct, but somebody was saying 80. So, one step I will go behind. What is the definition of length? What we have discussed. Which dimension we are calling it as a length in our case? Huh?
from visualization direction horizontal.
Okay, very good. The visualization direction. Whatever visualization direction is there, from that is front view. Visualization direction is now front view. Whatever dimension we are observing as a horizontal dimension, it is a length. Okay, so then how much it is? 70 for this one of the surface, this 70 is given for one of the surface. But is it the end of this object or object is still there after this also, this 70? त्या 70 ला ऑब्जेक्ट संपतंय का ह्याच्यानंतर सुद्धा थोडं त्या डायरेक्शन मध्ये अलॉंग दॅट डायरेक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट स्टील इट इज देअर आहे का संपला ऑब्जेक्ट इथंच स्टील इट इज देअर
Yes.
आहे this 15 also we have to add. This 15 also we have to add. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So what will be the length? And what will be
85.
the length? What will be the length of this object? So for your information, I will write 70 plus
15.
10 equal to 85. Likewise, I will write to understand better. Okay, are you getting? I will write in
Yes,
this way. L is equal to 70 plus 15. Okay, width opposite to that length or opposite dimension of length. Height, there is no confusion in height. Height is always vertical. Okay, so there is no confusion. But what about this width? How much it is their width?
80.
80.
80.
80. So it is overall. We have to check whatever dimension you are telling whether this object is it is there beyond that. If not, we have to stop there. We can say 80 संपल्यानंतर त्याच्या पलीकडे अजून कुठं ऑब्जेक्ट आहे का किंवा अलीकडे कुठं आहे का? If not, that is our final dimension. So shall I write 80?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
80 is final. Width okay. Length okay. Width okay. Height.
80.
85.
80 or 85. हा 85 कशी म्हणताय अस्मिता? 738. Which is your calculation? 85.
85 नाही म्हटलं सर. 65
85 नाही. How much it is? 65. 65.
80 sir.
65 plus 15.
80 sir.
80.
65 plus
15.
65 plus 15 is the correct answer. 65 plus
15,
15 equal to
80.
80.
80. So once this actually this in our offline exam, such problem was there for 14 mark in this chapter. Only one problem, 14 mark. So if you will make mistake at the first end, or we can say at the initial only, there is nothing to see further. If your length, width, and height will go wrong, examiner will not go. He will not go beyond this to check this. So likewise, so these three dimensions we have to calculate very carefully. Okay. After this, any problem in this, you are free to ask. As it is a initial part of this chapter, many complex objects are going to come further. Any problem to find length, width, and height? So which two dimensions we have added? One is here, height, and another one is here. From the origin. From the origin, we have to start. And till the highest point, we have to go. Likewise, these two dimensions I have added while calculating height of the object. While calculating height of the object. Okay. Are you getting?
Yes,
Now, are you object is very simple, or shall I draw? If you want, I will draw this object. Shall I show simply how this object is? Here,
Yes, sir.
one blank screen is there. Huh? So just to see how this object is. Maybe I will show. 15. Maybe something like this. Huh? It may be something. Not I am not drawn exactly. Huh? And then it is looking like let it be 80, something like this. Okay. So something like this. It is something like this. I have not drawn exactly, but still it is something like this. So once two holes are there, so I will draw that holes also somewhere here. Maybe something like this. Then it is one. Then I will go in this way. Here it is a circle. Okay. Then so this object is something like this. Something like this. So I have shown here. Are you getting this object? Actually, it is something like this. Just I have drawn. Those who are unable to imagine in this way, it is something like this. Or still understanding is most important. This object is something like this. So dimensions I have not drawn. Directly I have drawn. Are you observing a screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is like this. And what is our in front view? Okay. So it is something like this. This object is there. Simple, very simple object. For this object, we have to draw front view, top view, and side view. These three. Now you remember. Once we are, this position is something. I will rotate so that you will come to know that. So it is like this. Is it given like this or circle? Just check. Okay. It is like this only. So it is given in isometric position. Are you observing? It is given in this way. Now we have to draw its front view looking from right hand side. So it will be like this. So what are they say? Are you getting? So I am observing from the right hand side. So it will be like this. So in this only one surface I am going to observe from the front side in this way. Okay. Then I have to draw its top view. Once, so is there any circle I'm observing in the front view? Once I'm going to see
No,
the front
sir.
view, I'm observing any circle in the front view.
No, sir.
No.
No. Then it's top view. Once I'm going to draw its top view, any circle I'm observing in the top view.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One circle I'm going to observe in the top view. Along with here there is just one line. Are you observing one white color line is there here? That
Yes,
line
sir.
Yes, sir.
that will be there. Why line will come? Vertical line. Why dark line is coming in orthographic? What we have seen? Because there is change of surface. You remember. Once there is a change of surface, dark line is coming in orthography or any drawing, not only orthographic, any drawing. This will be the top view, and lastly, side view. So inside view, it will look like this. So any circle is observed in the side view.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One circle is observed in side view. One circle is observed in the side view along with in this way. This is object. To understand the object, I have drawn this, nothing else. Those who are very simple object we have taken and we have started. Shall we go back to our problem? If not, again
Yes,
we
sir.
will see. We'll go back to our problem now. This problem simply it is given in 2D, but I have shown how it is. Now, uh, while solving the problem, dimensions we have calculated. So faintly box we have to draw. First starting the orthographic problem, box we have to draw. So as we discussed, which two dimensions we will observe in front view? Which two dimensions we will
Length
observe?
and
That
height.
Height.
length and
Height.
Height.
one is length and another one is
Height.
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 Okay. In top view, L is coming as it is into
Width.
Width. B.
width. And inside view,
Width and height.
So first which one? Width
Width.
and
Height.
likewise. So you can do like this. So before that, one thing we have missed. In which quadrant front view will come? How to take that?
Second.
Second quadrant.
Second. So this whatever this arrow is there, it is conventional view and not exactly. So this arrow you have to pick up and you have to put at the intersection. Likewise. And now you have to check where this front view direction is going in which quadrant?
Second
Second.
quadrant.
Second quadrant. So here front view will come. And now you have to draw a rectangle with overall dimension. Now you should not see towards the object. Firstly, you have to draw paint boxes. Here you have to draw paint box. Suppose how much length is there? 85.
Yes, sir.
So paint box you have to draw first. 85. Then vertical height, how much it is there? 80.
80.
80. Then this box we have to complete first. Likewise, it will be our in this box the front view is going to come. So why this box is drawn? Because in this box our front view is going to come. Okay, paint. That's why I have given certain other color. In this box, we are going to draw front view. A front view should not go beyond this. Very simple. Front view should not go beyond this. Similarly, after this, either you can take projection line here, projection line here. Here, top.
Hello, am I audible? आवाज येतोय का? Am I audible? Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Yes, sir.
Can anybody give reply? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Rule number 3. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry for interruption. There was a internet issue. So while starting the orthographic this problem, the solution of the problem, what we have to do, we have to draw paint block. This is main method. In earlier, I have not told. So paint block in first front view, length and height we are observing, and in top view, length and width. So how we are drawing side view? What is method to draw side view here? How we are drawing side view? Directly we have to take projection line. Okay. So let us take projection from this. So whatever it may be there, whatever. Then from here projection. How we are going to take projection from? Projection from what we are saying? From the top view. How we are taking projection from top view? How shall I draw a line of 45 degree, or I have to use arc method? From here arc. What I have to do?
Arc method, sir.
Arc, very good. So I will do arc method, no issue. So this so from here we have drawn. Those who are unable to understand, I will show arrow also. So this arrow in this way. So which dimension we have taken this? Then here arc means intersecting point. From here arc, intersecting point. From here arc, and then remaining part I will erase so that you will not be confusion. So this arc method. So you have to draw arc in this way, and then you can go vertical. Okay, so in this way, something like this. In this way, something like this. Okay. So what we have did in this stage? What we have did? What we have did right now? Only we have drawn boundary. We can say boundary of the object. Boundary of the object. Try to give responses. I am doubtful whether I am audible or not. Say yes or no. Certain thing.
Yes, sir.
Audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have drawn boundaries here. Now we have to draw front view, top view, and side view. So this is first stage to draw the boxes. We will say after locating origin, calculating overall dimensions. Firstly, we have to fix the position of front view, top view, side view, and we have to draw boxes. Now our actual views will start. So now, after this, after drawing the boxes, we have to locate origin in the orthographic views. So where will be the origin once you are going to see the front view direction from the right hand side X? So is it will be towards left hand side or it will be towards right hand side?
Left.
It will be towards
Left.
it will be towards left. So let us locate that also. So I will locate that also. So it will be here. If whether it will be here. Okay, at
Yes,
this
sir.
corner. Okay. So in case of top view, where it will be once you are going to see top view, always remember in top view, this origin is always away from the XY line. So this is a thumb rule. So it will be here below, not above here. It will not be here somewhere. It will be here, away from the XY line. In top view, it is always remaining away from the XY or reference line. Once you are going to take this intersection of this from here horizontal line and from here arc method, so where it will go? Inside view where it will
Right
go?
hand.
Where
Right
it will
hand
go?
side.
It will go towards right hand side. It will go towards right hand side here. If you are unable to understand, let me know. So we have located the origin. Why we have located the origin? Because now we are going to draw the drawing very clearly. येते का लक्षात? इथपर्यंत कुणाला काही शंका? You have to ask. Okay, because slowly we are entering in this chapter. Till now, is there any problem? Again, more specifically, I will write here. Almost all the things I am writing here. This is our front view, so you should remember why it is front view is coming here. Then, so which view is this? Top view, correct? Top view. Here it is top view where 2 dimensions are going to come. Okay. Then inside view, again 2 dimensions are going to come. Which are they?
Width and height.
Or which is this side view? A side view. From which direction? Once we are going to observe the object, we are going to get this side view. From left or right?
Left.
So it is called as LHS
Left hand side view.
left hand side view. And where it is coming as per our method? Towards
Right.
left hand side view will come towards
Right.
right. Is it coming towards right?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to start the problem. Now we have to start the problem. Now if you'll see this particular box, horizontal dimension in the box, so which will be the horizontal dimension in the box?
Length.
Horizontal length, and vertical will be
Height.
height. Okay, means from the origin now, let us go first horizontal. How much this length will be there horizontal? Or if not, if you are unable to understand, first let us go from the origin vertical. How much vertical dimension I should go this? From the origin O. What is this vertical dimension?
15.
How much it is? Correct. Answer is correct. How much distance I should go? I will ask randomly now. Atharva, 20 roll number. From this origin, how much distance I should go vertically upward? From this origin, how much I should go? Look at here at this stage and tell me how much I should go. किती जायचं वरती आता? अथर्व how much I should go? Others, ज्याला लक्षात आलं त्यांनी सांगा. ओरिजिन पासून मी व्हर्टिकल हाईट किती घेऊ आता इथं ऍट दिस पॉइंट?
15.
15. Correct. 15 is the correct answer. Afterwards, once I am going to draw horizontal line, horizontal dimension कुठली आपली ह्या व्ह्यू साठी? हॉरिझॉन्टल लेंथ आणि
Length.
व्हर्टिकल हाईट. लेंथ आता हॉरिझॉन्टल किती जाऊ मी? I came to this point. How much I should go horizontally now? Okay, इथपर्यंत आलो मी. ही लाईन काढली मी. This line I have drawn. Now I want to draw this line.
70.
What is the length of?
70.
आता सेकंड ला किती जाणार मी?
70.
70.
Yes, sir.
70. Then vertical. Vertical आपली कुठली डायमेन्शन आहे?
Height.
Height. So what will be that? If I want to draw this, how much it is? How much this dimension is?
65.
65.
65. 65. Then horizontal. How much I should go? Or horizontal C length, along length. How much I should go?
15.
किती? Horizontal
15.
15.
Yes, sir.
15. And overall height, total height, how much it is?
80.
80. Or you can reach to this line and you can complete this. So it will be like this. Right now it will be like this. Okay. So what I have drawn one surface looking from the front view. Okay. Looking from the front view, which surface is possible to see? Only this surface. Only this particular surface is possible to see. Or any other surface is possible to see? हा surface सोडून अजून कुठला दिसणार आहे का? एवढा एकच
No,
दिसेल. Looking from front view direction. Is there any surface which we are going to see? And that
No,
only
sir.
we have drawn here. That only we have drawn like this. हा surface आपण इथं काढलेला आहे like this. जो दिसतोय तोच इथं काढलेला आहे का?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting? Now we have to draw circle. Either here we can draw or at the end we can draw. There is nothing. Either here or other. So what to do? So here whether circles are possible to see in front direction, in front view. Earlier I have
No,
told
sir.
in this object मध्ये बघा बरं. Once I am going to see this object from the front, circle दिसतेत का?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So how in orthographic, if at all it is not there, how we are showing? By the dotted line. But still we can show by
Dotted.
dotted line.
Dotted line.
We can show by dotted line if at all you want to know. Then so either you can draw here or afterwards you can draw if at all you want to have. Then circle, let us draw at the end. We will draw circle, not necessary to draw here. Okay, so once now this front view, one surface only we have drawn, front view is not completed. After this, what we will do, we will draw this line. Now let us go to top view. Which two surfaces are possible to see, and which surfaces are possible to see in top view? Before that I will ask, how many surfaces are possible to see in top view? Surfaces किती दिसतील top view मध्ये जर हा ऑब्जेक्ट वरून पाहिला? Two surfaces will be possible to see. Which are they? म्हणजे मी तर हायलाइट करतो बघा. This one surface and this one is another surface. मी हायलाइट केलंय बघा. Blue color the dots are there on that line. That are surfaces actually. Blue color the dots आलेत का दोन लाईन वरती? That is actually surfaces that are going to see in top view.
Top view.
Okay, so that two surfaces are possible to see. If at all you want to No. So this will be one surface and this will be another. So these two surfaces. हे दोन surface दिसतील का top view मध्ये? Highlight केलेत बघा.
Yes, sir.
These two surfaces are possible to see in top view. So that two surfaces we will draw. So we want to know. Okay. So one by one. First we will complete surfaces. At the end we will complete. First surfaces we will complete. This in front view yellow colored and now green colored surfaces we will draw. So line from here, line. So which two dimensions? Horizontal dimension. Which is the horizontal dimension in top view?
Length.
Length. So it will be 70, and vertical is width. How much it is?
Width.
80.
8.
So length, vertical, whatever it is, 70. Or you can take projection also, no issue, if at all you want. So, and this one is, so this. So these two. So this one is. So from here one line. And here one line in this way. So top view will be like this. These two surfaces. Why dark line is coming in top view? So here there is one dark line. Why it is coming?
Change of surface.
Change of surface. Or you can take the projection. If at all you are going to take projection from this, it will go to same line. जर projection असं घेतलं तर ते बरोबर त्या line लाच येणार. So here likewise. Either you can take projection or you can do like this. Okay. After this, let us draw first the surfaces. At the end we will draw circle. Okay. Now in which direction? Inside view, looking from left hand side view, which two surfaces are possible to see? Which two surfaces are possible to see? Or which surfaces are possible to see? So this one is one vertical and this one is another. So those who are not understanding, for them. What is color I have given? The surfaces which we are going to see?
Red.
Red. So how we are going to complete now? Now origin is already with us inside view. So horizontal direction, how much distance I should go in horizontal direction? Either you can take projection or you can go likewise. How much distance I should go horizontally from this origin? Origin is known in object also, in orthographic also. How much I should go?
80.
Horizontal, correct, 80.
15 plus
And
6.
vertical, base काढायचा पहिल्यांदा. Base, how much it is? Base, what is height of that base?
15.
15.
Very good, 15 and then 80. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, so it will be certain like this. Base will be certain like this. Okay. After this, which another surface is there? Vertical surface. Okay. So that also we can draw directly. What will be height from this now? 15 already we have taken. What is remaining height?
65.
What is remaining height? Total height is how much? Total height?
80.
Total height is 80. Out of that, how much we have drawn right now? 15. So how much it is remained?
65.
65.
65. Either you can draw 65. Either you can draw 65 directly here. In this way. Okay. In this way you can draw. So you can complete that also. $65 is remain, no? So 65. Likewise. Okay. Now surfaces, all surfaces we have drawn. Now what is remained? राहिले काय? What it is
Circle.
remained now? Circle. So first circle we will draw in top view. Now location of origin is not given. So what is the diameter of circle which is there on the horizontal surface? What will be the diameter of the circle which is there on the horizontal surface? Horizontal surface वरती circle असणारा diameter किती आहे? Is it given?
Yes, sir.
How much it is?
100.
100. How? Actually reading of this drawing. So we'll try. So whatever this dimension is given, 2 into 550. 2 into 550. Are you getting? 2 into 550 means what? There are two holes of diameter 50. There are two into or 2x we are saying. 2x into 550 means what? On this object there are two holes whose diameter is 550. So whether two holes are there on this object?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Two holes are there on this object, but dimension is given to one hole. For a second one, it is not given. Okay, that's why that is also a diameter of 50. That will also have a diameter of 50 only. Okay, and location of origin is not given means on that surface we have to take at the center. Exactly at the center. On that particular surface, we have to take it as a at the center. So we will locate the center by Fent line. So what is this dimension? Let us look at 70. So for this both we have to draw midpoint. Means from here you have to go 35 here. Whatever it is there, 80. Then similarly this to this. So we can say this. For this surface you have to locate the center by Fent line. By Fent line. Yellow colored lines are dark line and the pink color lines are Fent line. Here you have to draw circle by assuming we have assumed that circular holes are at the center. So diameter is 50, means radius will be 25. So here likewise you have to draw circle. Any problem? In top view we are observing circle. Any problem? Try to give responses.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So circle we have drawn. Though the circle is not observed in the front view, still we have to draw it. How? Just काढायचा आता. Just काढायचं. In front of you, it is not observed, but it will be observed as a dark line or dotted line.
Dotted.
It will be observed as a dotted line. From here, you have to take projection. From here, you have to take projection. Then from here, you have to take projection. Something like this. It will go here. And then you can show it by dotted line.
Dotted line.
You can show it by dotted line here. Something like this. Okay, dotted line. Are you observing dotted line? I have shown here
Yes, sir.
dotted line. And for your information again, if you want to have how I have drawn this. In this way. Okay. Whether this circle is will be observed in side view. Once we are going to see on side view. Side view मध्ये सुद्धा हे circle दिसेल का?
Yes,
Though
sir.
it will not look like circular. We have to show it by dotted line. How it will be shown then? Huh? How it will be shown? How it will be observed? So again, we have to draw projection line.
Projection.
We have to draw projection line in this way. Again, we have to draw projection line in this way. Okay, then here we have to, what we have to do? Arc.
Arc.
From here, we have to arc from here. Okay, and then we have to take
Straight.
straight. We have to go straight in this way. So then I have to draw up to which surface I have to draw straight line. Only in the base, or I have to draw a line from here to here like this, and then I have to draw it dotted, something like this. Is it correct? असे दिसेल का? Or is it something wrong? Or only that circle is it in base only? Whatever line I have drawn, is it only in the base, or is it on that vertical surface also?
Yes, sir. On surface also.
Vertical surface म्हणजे अशी डॉटेड लाईन पूर्ण दिसेल का फक्त बेस मध्येच दिसेल?
फक्त बेस
मी काढलेलं बरोबर आहे.
Complete, sir.
कम्प्लीट म्हणजे मी काढलेलं बरोबर आहे. व्हॉट एव्हर आय हॅव ड्रॉन इज इट करेक्ट?
Yes, sir.
म्हणजे साइड व्ह्यू मध्ये फक्त ह्या खालच्या बेस मध्ये हे जे सर्कल आहे, हा बेस आहे, हे असं दिसेल बघ. वन्स वी आर गोइंग टू सी इट साइड व्ह्यू, असं दिसायला पाहिजे ऍक्च्युअली. म्हणजे इथे जे सर्कल दिसतंय खाली बेस मध्ये आहे ते डॉटेड लाईन फक्त बेस मध्ये येणार का अशी कम्प्लीट येणार वर? टाइम आस्किंग.
बेस मध्ये
Base.
येणार.
Base.
हा,
ओनली बेस मध्ये.
Base.
only it will be in base. So this is wrong. Whatever I have drawn, so this is wrong. Okay, it will not be there. It will be only in base. So circle which is there on the horizontal surface, we have drawn it. Its true shape we have drawn in top view. Then we have taken projection in front view and side view. Are you getting up to this? This circle is completed. This circle is completed. Next, what it is remained still? Again we have to draw circle. So where will be the true shape of that circle? Will be observed in front view, top view, or side view? The circle which is there on the vertical surface. कुठल्या view मध्ये
Side
ते
view.
inside view? It will be observed at exactly circle inside view, and let us assume it is at the center. Its location of center is not given, so let us assume it at the center. So let us assume at the center, something like this you can draw. Then how much this surface is? 65. Half of 65 is how much? Half of 65?
32.5.
32.5.
2.5.
2.5. 2.5 something. So it will come somewhere here, something like this. And here you have to draw circle of how much diameter? How much diameter? Like this. So that circle we have drawn. So by locating the, if at all you want to locate, you can, no issue. You can locate like this. Okay. Now this circle, how we have to draw in top view and side view? Similar fashion. What the way we have drawn right now? In similar fashion, we have to draw it. Okay. So what we have to do? Let us draw it in front view first. Let us
Projection.
draw it in. What we have to do? Projection. Means
Projection.
simply it will take projection from this to this, only here, from this to this. Okay. From this point to this, then from this to this. Okay. And yeah, what we have to do? This we have to match like this. It will be dotted. Why I have drawn dotted? Again, why I have drawn dotted?
Not visible in front
Because
view.
they are not visible.
Because it is not visible in front view, or
Front view.
likewise. Okay, by taking projection. Next, similarly, I have to draw in
Top view.
top view. So what is method? So are you drawing with me, or just you are
Yes,
observing?
sir. Drawing.
Okay, if you will draw, so this dotted line and this projection line will get overlap with each other. So this line will get overlap. Now we have to go to top view now. So top view. So from here, if you will draw the projection line, is it getting overlap with this dotted line?
Yes, sir.
It should go, huh? It should
Yes,
overlap because diameters are same, so it will get overlap. Automatically, it will get overlap. In this way, and again it will go straight rotate. Similar opposite will happen. Huh? Opposite it will happen, and it will go again. All lines will come same. Okay, from here again it will be only in vertical surface. So if at all you will draw, you will come to like this. This to this. Okay, in this way it will be something like this. So if at all you will take back, it will be like this. Are you getting? Take a look.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this will be our problem, and last most important thing will remain. What is that? कुठली गोष्ट राहते शेवटी? Giving dimensions. To give the dimension. So finally we have to give dimension. All dimensions we should give. Okay, so extent possible, all dimensions we should give, whatever it is there. So what is this dimension? Again, what is this? All dimensions you should give. Finally, whatever extent possible dimensions are there, you can give. Likewise, all dimension you have to give in this way. Okay. All dimensions you can give. So even so diameter you can give like this. Diameter you can give like this. Whatever. Okay, in this way. Any problem? This will be the complete solution of this problem. Front view, top view, side view. Other dimensions also, all dimensions you can give, whatever extent possible. Are you observing on the screen?
Yes.
Have you understood any problem? Any problem in this? Have you understood? Because this chapter is most important. Once you are going to appear for exam, so try to take, please note down this. Any problem? Nikhil Gaikwad 24.
Yes, sir.
Any problem? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mahesh Patil 55. हाँ 55. Mahesh Patil. Shall we go next? It is taking very time. Huh? Shall we go next? Have you understood all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us see how much it will be completed. We will go next. Whether these colors I should retain or shall I remove the colors of the object? Around there for understanding. Shall I remove the colors or let it be as it is like this? Shall I remove? Whether it will be good or you want to have a color?
Color, sir.
You want to retain? Let it be, no problem. Next. Next. Again problem, same problem. Problem number 4. A little, again a little challenging, not more challenging, little challenging. Try to understand again. Huh? Draw the front view, top view and side view of the following object. Draw the front view, top view of the following object. Okay. So what will be this? See the object. Are you able to see, or are you able to try to see object and try to find the dimension in the direction of x? We have to find its front view, top view, and side view. Next object. What do you feel? Whether object is simple? Hmm? Probably in next lecture we will solve. But what do you feel? Is it easy? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So are you imagining the object how it is? Imagine होता है कि ऑब्जेक्ट कैसा है? होत नाही. होता है? Say yes or no. If not, I will try to draw it in 3D.
No, sir.
होत नाही. Okay. Let us होत नाही का? ठीक है. We'll go. Let us see. Is it possible to draw in 3D? So I will check. Top view. Just 2 minutes. So 96 minus 24. How much it is? Can anybody tell?
72.
72.
Yes, sir.
72. Sorry. Ninety-six, 96, 24, 72, 72, and 90. Okay, let us see how it will be. Like this, there are three objects, and it is getting let us try to rotate. This object is something like this. So I have tried here to draw. Are you observing on the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So it is something like this. This object is something like this. Okay, and visualization direction you can see. Still holes are there. We will see that also. So I will try to draw that also. Okay. Let us draw. First, it is there on the top surface. There is one hole. Okay. So now randomly I will draw. If possible, here it is not possible again. Maybe something like this. Okay, this one is one. Then looking in this way, there is one hole on this surface. There we will draw. And lastly, there is one more on this face. So it will see this object. So it will be something like this. How it is. A little challenging to see. Okay, हे object असा आहे. There are three walls we will see, vertical, horizontal, and one is there in the side view. And it will look like this. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, object आहे. The object is given certain like this. Okay. And we are supposed to draw its. So in this position, this object is. हे अशा position मध्ये object आहे. In this way. Okay. So if at all, you will see its front view. If at all, you will see its front view. In this way, it is there, no? In this position, so you will see our problem statement. Is it like this? Yes, आहे. So this particular in this way. So if at all, where it is here. If at all you want to see its front view, so it will be like this. How many holes you are observing in front view? Only one.
One.
Shape. Only one hole and remaining will be dotted. Right now it is not observing, but it will be observed only one hole. Then it will come back. Front view is over. Then top view. In top view, again there will be one hole. Two holes will not be observed. It will be look like dotted. Okay, so only likewise there will be top view. Then once you will reach to side view, looking from left hand side, again you will observe only one hole. Means in each view there will be one true shape hole and remaining two will be dotted likewise. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So if at all you will see this object, now we will go to back. It will be observed in front view. So just see this and this surface will be observed. Okay, these two surfaces, apart from this, any two surfaces will be observed in front view, direction X.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Only these two. Then in top view, if at all you will go, this one is surface and this one is another surface. It will be observed. In top view, the surfaces which will be there in the top view, these two surfaces. And in side view, or left hand side view, if at all, we will go. So there will be these two surfaces will be observed. This one and this one. Okay, so again I will give certain other color. Maybe this. So like this object is there. So I think one circle white is not showing. So this one is one. Top view, this and this. Let it be in this way. And then this. In this way. Now are you getting which two surfaces and which circles will be observed? Now it is very simple. Or is it not looking that way good? Just check. Are you imagining how this object is? येते का लक्षात? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in this way, it is that are you getting object? Have you understood the object? So at the end, I will give color. So don't worry now. So likewise, it is there. Then afterwards, you can start to draw. Okay, so first thing, what is our first step? What is our first
Locate
step?
origin.
Locate the origin. So let us locate the origin. Okay, so I will locate. So locate origin. Origin will be here. Then calculate its overall dimension. What will be its overall dimension?
Length, width, height.
Length, width, height. So what is its length? Horizontal dimension looking from front view direction. What is its length? किती आहे? कॅल्क्युलेट करा बरं या ऑब्जेक्ट साठी. हा या ओरिजिन पासून तुम्ही राईट हँड साइड ला जाताना
120.
मॅक्सिमम हाऊ कम 120? 96 प्लस 24 केलं का?
96 आहे सर.
हा
96 येणार ना sir?
96 दिलंय.
96 आहे का? मी हायलाइट केले डायमेन्शन. बियॉन्ड दॅट देयर इज नो ऑब्जेक्ट. 96. बियॉन्ड दॅट 96 नो ऑब्जेक्ट इज देअर. 96 पर्यंत पुढे आता हे जे मी डायमेन्शन हायलाइट केलेलं आहे राईट नाव, त्याच्या राईटला किंवा लेफ्टला ऑब्जेक्ट आहे का?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So 96 is its length. Similarly, width opposite to its dimension.
96.
Opposite to length. Again, it will be 96. And what about height?
96.
96. Again, it will be 96. 96, 96, 96. Okay. Likewise. So three dimensions. It is there like this. Then we have to see where front view will come. The object's front view कुठे येईल? How to check? What we have to do? Front view direction arrow.
Observation direction.
We have to
Intersection point.
at the intersection, means in which quadrant it will come?
Second
Second.
quadrant.
Second quadrant.
Second quadrant. So here it is going to come front view. Okay. So then front view, side view, this whatever it was there earlier, it will be same. It will be same. There in front view. Which two dimensions are there in front view? Length and height. Now there are no,
Height.
all dimensions are 96. So if at all, I will draw. How much it is? 96. 96. 96. 96. 96. Okay, it will be something like this. Okay. Then what we will do? What we are doing? We are taking
Projection.
projection line. From here we are going to take projection line maybe up to here, maybe up to here, certain here. Okay. Then we are drawing again here. There will be in top view. There are certain mistakes. Again 96. Okay, like this. It will be again in this way. Then, or what I will do, then side view. What we are doing for the side view? Side view साठी काय करतो आपण? For the side view, what we are doing for side view?
From front view and top view projection.
We are taking projections. So from here projection, then from here projection, then from here projection, and then circle. Arc we are drawing, no, here. So let us draw arc from here and here. Arc, here arc. Arc, here there will be arc. Okay, in this way, and then we can draw in this way. Okay, what we have did? What we have did? Only block we have drawn, block. Whatever it is there, blocks we have completed. Okay. So if at all you want to do dimension, what should be this dimension? 96. What should be? Again, this will be 96. This will be 96. That is 95. It should be 96. Huh? Okay. Here there is a mistake. $96, and finally here 96, and here there will be 96 in this way. Okay, then so all these dimensions are all boxes are will be of 96 dimension, 96 and 96, correct. Now finally after this drawing a faint boxes, what we are doing? After drawing faint boxes, what we are doing? काय करतो आपण पुढं? Location of what? काय locate करतो?
Origin.
Origin. Let us locate the origin then. Okay, in this way. So let us look at origin. Where will be the origin? Then we will stop. Where will be the origin in the front view?
Left
मध्ये origin
side.
कुठं असतो? It will be towards left hand side. So it will be towards left hand side. Okay. So it will be here. Okay. So where will be the in top view? Same projector line, but is it near to XY line or away from the XY line? What I have told? How to remember?
Away
Away
from the
from
X
XY
line.
line.
Away from XY line means it will come here. Then automatically, if you draw projection line from front view and top view, wherever it will go inside view. Side view मध्ये कुठं जाईल तो?
Right hand side.
LHS.
Towards
RHS.
Right.
towards right hand in this way. Are you getting? So those who have understood, you can draw. Those who have not understood, we will solve this problem in next lecture. Okay. Any problem? Shall we stop?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is time consuming chapter. Huh? Because in class it is taking much more time. Now we are online. So again it will be very difficult. So it is time consuming. So we have to have patience for this subject only. Okay, shall we stop? Any problem? Somebody want to ask something? 1 or 2 minutes? You can. Those who are having problem, you can ask. If not, we will stop for today. Shall we stop? Or somebody want to ask something? कोणाला काय विचारायचं आहे का थांबायचं आता? It's 3:30. Almost 2 hours over. Shall we stop?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. We will stop for today.